used to run a small home appliance repair shop in Jinzhou City. To attract customers, I hung a ridiculous sign outside my store. On the top, it said, "Spaceships and space stations repaired here." And below that, "Anything powered by electricity can be fixed." But I never imagined that one day actual military people would walk into my shop asking for repairs. That afternoon, I was sitting there bored out of my mind when an unbelievably beautiful girl rushed inside. "Boss, can you really repair anything here?" she asked seriously. I laughed and pointed at the sign. "Of course, didn't you read the advertisement? Nuclear submarines, aircraft carriers, space stations, replacement parts, everything repaired here. Big orders get discounts too. So what do you need fixed? A submarine or an aircraft carrier?" But the girl wasn't joking. Without saying another word, she placed a metal box on the table and slowly opened it. Inside was something that looked like a futuristic battery module. The entire thing was protected with layered shielding, while ultra-thin circuits and tiny crystal arrays were woven together inside it. The moment I saw it, my expression changed completely. "What is this?" I asked. "A lithography machine calibration sensor module," the girl replied. "To be exact, it belongs to a C7 lithography machine. During an experiment, the power overloaded and burned out the core probe array. Our entire project is waiting for this module." Her name was Zhang Lingshui, a researcher from the Dragon Science Academy. Because of the accident, the entire experiment had been forced to stop. Multiple national research institutions had already declared that repairing it in a short amount of time was impossible. Out of desperation, she came to my tiny repair shop as her final gamble. I scratched my head awkwardly. "Miss, are you sure you came to the right place? This is a home appliance repair shop. Maybe try the hardware store next door." Zhang Lingshui looked at me like I was an uncultured idiot, and her last hope had just died. She sighed heavily, picked up the box, and prepared to leave. After all, if even the country's top institutions couldn't repair it, what could a random repair shop owner possibly do? But at that moment, I stopped joking around. 6 months ago, I had transmigrated into this world and inherited this repair shop, along with a mysterious wireless repair system. During these months, I had seen plenty of strange things, but something this valuable was my first time. A lithography machine? Jackpot. I calmly picked up the module and said, "This is from a C7 model lithography machine, right?" Zhang Lingshui instantly froze. "How do you know the model?" I ignored the question and continued. "What was the impact value during the overload? How many nanoseconds did it last? Besides the probe array, was anything else damaged?" Her breathing nearly stopped. She couldn't believe a random appliance repairman could ask such insanely professional questions. This information was considered top secret. After a moment of hesitation, she answered, "The peak energy reached 15 times the normal output. The overload lasted around 3 to 5 nanoseconds. Aside from the probe array, all other components passed self-check diagnostics." I nodded calmly. "It can be repaired, but it won't be cheap." She immediately replied, "Money isn't a problem. Just fix it. I'll apply for funding immediately." Smiling slightly, I raised 5 fingers. She clenched her teeth and nodded. "Fine, 5 million it is." I stared at her in confusion. "What are you talking about?" "Not 5 million, 500 yuan, and no bargaining. Repairing your thing is going to consume a lot of electricity." Zhang Lingshui went completely speechless. It felt like her entire worldview had shattered. She immediately pulled out her phone and transferred the money. "Payment received, 500 yuan." I smiled, slowly put on a pair of golden protective gloves, spread a clean white cloth across the table, and carefully removed the damaged module. At that exact moment, a system notification appeared before my eyes. "Repairable item detected. C7 lithography machine calibration module. Damage level 88%. Analyzing repair plan." I then pulled out an old military green toolbox from a dusty shelf. The second the box opened, Zhang Lingshui's eyes widened in disbelief. What is all this?" She had probably imagined I possessed some secret futuristic equipment, but inside the box was only a weird modified soldering iron, an ordinary heat gun, and several tools that honestly looked like they had been salvaged from kitchen appliances or pulled straight out of the trash. Panic instantly appeared on her face as she nervously said, "Wait, you're seriously planning to repair that